Imagine waiting decades to find out details about your biological father, only to learn years later that the information you were given was incorrect. That's what we found in a Channel 4 News investigation. We identified several cases of people conceived using a donor being given incorrect information about a biological parent or half-siblings, or both. 22-year-old Nat was one of them.
I'm certain I'm not wrong. I'm certain that the ancestry tests aren't wrong. I've done multiple of them.
He wanted to learn more about himself through details about the anonymous sperm donor who helped conceive him back in 2002. Like thousands of donor-conceived people in the UK, he is entitled to non-identifying information from the fertility regulator, the HFEA, about his donor because of a law change back in 1991. But now he says he doesn't believe the man in his donor file is actually his biological father. The file described a man with blue eyes and brown hair who was born in New Zealand. And Nat never questioned it until he did a commercial DNA test a few years later.
Yeah, I found a completely different list of information on Ancestry, which didn't make sense because it just didn't correspond to the original file I'd been sent. And I'd been matched with a half-brother.
That half-brother also has a donor file, but it describes someone entirely different. A man who is shorter and born in a different year and a different country. Channel 4 News can now reveal that the HFEA is investigating what it says is fewer than 20 cases where donor-conceived people may have been given incorrect information from the regulator about a biological parent or half-siblings.
I just want to apologise to Nat. On behalf of the system, if you like, our view is that the mismatch in Nat's records results from an error in the clinic that recruited the donor, rather than the HFEA register.
The clinic where Nat was conceived has now closed, but when approached for comment, the clinic that now holds his records said they are unable to offer further comment at this time, and they haven't seen the DNA tests in question. A law change means donors in UK clinics can't be anonymous anymore, and anyone conceived from 2005 can now apply for identifying information about their donor once they turn 18. Meanwhile, commercial DNA testing has blown all of this wide open, and it all highlights the emotional fallout for those still looking for answers, and in some cases, being given the wrong ones.